It's Saturday, September 3rd, so let's talk some baseball. We haven't talked baseball in a while, except for reviewing yesterday. We have a version of the MLB algorithm from Carlos that he's been sending out, and I ran a limited version today, and we're going to compare the two and talk about the games, and we'll see if there are any major discrepancies like there were yesterday, and let's just take a look. So, what you're looking up here, this is the version that I ran today. This is Carlos's version. Mets on top, Mets on top. No surprise. Next, Baltimore for both of us. That's good. I have Houston. Carlos has Houston in the 5th spot, so that's pretty good. Seattle there. Milwaukee. Philly. Dodgers. Oh yeah, Dodgers. So these top ones are pretty consistent. Toronto. St. Louis, Atlanta. All right, well, we're lining up now. Okay, here. Algorithm has Texas as an underdog, and Carlos does not have Texas. Okay. So this is one of those where this will be a good judge today. You can see there's a string of underdogs here. So when I say Texas, Colorado, Yankees, and Minnesota. So this is basically where there are discrepancies in the file. So this is good to know. All right. So this is the way to judge this. So question is, Carlos is taking into account a lot of other things like pitcher splits, rights and lefts, stadiums and things like that. I'm just doing some raw percentages that I've been doing forever and leaving them in there and not adjusting for any pitcher stats when they're kind of distorted. Like we're leaving Brian Bello in here with a really bad ERA, which is why we favor Texas. And Carlos has got Boston in that game. So this will be interesting to see what happens today. So what this is saying is that you have 5 underdogs on this list. And when the algorithm is picking an underdog to win, that's Texas, Colorado, Yankees, Minnesota, and Houston, that if you make straight bets on all of those teams, that the algorithm is saying it's going to go probably 3-2, actually, if it falls on that side of the coin. It's expecting to go either 2-3 or 3-2, but generally we'll go 3-2, and 3-2 will be a winning day if you can get three winners here. So Texas, the algorithm like Texas I do not see. I see the Minnesota underdogs, so we agree on that one. I see the Yankees underdogs, so we agree on that one. And Colorado, Cincinnati, we agree on that one. So it's just Texas, Boston. So Texas, Boston is kind of the pivot game, but these two look very similar today. So that's better. What about Atlanta, Miami? Yeah, about same spot. So these things, these things are actually pretty similar today. So that I think is more confirmation that hopefully it'll be a better day. So we'll keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on these underdogs. Texas is the big pivot game, and we'll see how it goes. All right. If you'd like a copy of my file, I don't want to keep doing it every day. I want Carlos to keep doing it because he's going to do a more extensive job every day. But we'll see what if we can get the percentages aligned properly so that it's looking like this every day. All right. Good luck, everyone. May all your picks be winning.